Because we're almost family, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm super casual. Like, I almost forgot that we have studio day. So, yeah, I'm in training gear, but I'm ready to deliver some value to you guys today. This is something that I didn't plan for, but I want to show you. I follow a newsletter, okay? And the newsletter of today says Dubai's real estate transactions as reported on the 17th of October. So this is just for one day. The Dubai real estate market saw a robust day of activity on the 17th of October, with the total transactions amounting to 2.25 billion dirham. The market was fueled by a dynamic mix of off-plan and ready properties. The total value of all sales was 2.2 billion, 45 million. The off-plan properties contributed 966 million dirham, which was 43.1% of total transactions, just for the day. We're not talking about a month or a week, just that day. And ready properties contributed 1.2 billion, 8 million. That is 56.9% of total transactions just of that day. Gaff Woods, Verdes by Haven, Athlone, Haven Villas, Arabian Ranches 3, the Valley Townhouses, Emar South Townhouses and Apartments, Rashid Yachts and Marina, and the list of opportunities you've missed out on in the past can stretch back all the way to 2020. But there's really no point to us looking back. We can't change the past. But you really can make an impactful decision today. We have spoken about the why of investing on this channel before, 2 videos ago, and it's the driving force behind your investment decisions. Let's talk about the what and the how. I mean, you are faced with an entire menu of properties to choose from. I mean, just on Property Finder alone, you have around 35,000 one-bedroom listings to choose from. Now, before the oversupply police lights up the blue brigade in the comment section, this includes duplicate listings of 3 or more listings per unit in most cases, and listed resale and under construction units as well. Makes up that total. And this does not even include off-plan inventory that doesn't make it to these portals. When you're thinking about investing, so many questions come up in your mind like, should I flip, right? Or should I rent out? What's best? Should I move into this? Should I buy something that is for investment, but I could potentially move into it myself if something goes wrong in my life? But is that a mistake to invest or purchase with that in mind? Like, I don't know what to do. Now, there's no reason to freak out because my process makes things easier for you. Firstly, we establish a few things. For example, is this purchase for yourself to live in or an investment? If it is an investment, do you live in Dubai? That is very important to know, because how will you get paid the rent if it's a rental property? How would you get paid the profit if you don't have a bank account in Dubai and you're not a resident in Dubai? We do have solutions for those things, but you need to think about those things. You also need to be in the country to transfer a property if it's ready. If you're purchasing a property off plan, you don't have to be here. We can do everything remotely. But wait a second, Cobus. Is it safe to transfer property without me being there? Yes is the short answer, but let me explain. When you buy a home, everything is online. We first do a contract A with the seller, contract B with the seller, confirming everyone's details. Those 2 contracts then meet up in the back office from the DLD website, where Form F or MOU gets drafted. That MOU is then the binding contract between these 2 parties. And when I say signed, it's literally a link that gets sent to your SMS, to your WhatsApp, or to your email. You open that link, you click on it, you view the document, the terms, conditions, payment terms, everything that you've discussed, and then you choose to accept it. After you accept and he accepts, everybody that's involved in this transaction, the agents, the seller, the buyer, gets a message. Congratulations, this MOU is now binding. Then we sort out the payment. Like if your cash is here, we get manager's checks sorted, you do, or your POA. We arrange the necessary NOCs from the developer, sort everything out, and then transfer happens. You need to be here, or your POA needs to be here. We meet at the trustee office, and then it's done. It's very quickly. Like that happens within a week, within 5 days of choosing the property, signing the contracts, getting all the documents sorted, sending them to the trustee office. Everything. A purchase is transferred to a new buyer within a week. Talking about financing, do you need a mortgage, or are you sitting on cash for this investment? That's one of the things that we need to establish. The mortgage route is a great tool for investment because rates are low right now, and it's highly likely that the tenant is paying more than what your repayments are for the year, meaning your property is free. It's also a great vehicle for refinancing every 6 to 12 months, depending on how the market performs, for another down payment on another property, and so on and so on. And that's how you build your real estate empire with the bank's money. I work with a dedicated team at Holo Mortgages. I can connect you, and they will definitely be happy to sort you out. Are you a cash buyer? This makes negotiations easier, as it's a quicker transfer process. It's less risky for both the buyer and the seller. What we need to know is your money in Dubai already? Because you can't be negotiating prices with sellers, get it agreed, shake hands, and expect the property to be there 5 days later if your money is not in the country. The market just moves too quick for that. So make sure your money is in the country. If you need help with getting cash into Dubai, I can help you with that. If you are a cash buyer, does that mean you've got some cash in the bank, or you are coming into some money soon and you're planning what to invest that in? If your answer is that you are coming into some money very soon, most brokers won't work with you. There are many buyers in the market ready to make a deal happen today, and because brokers are only commission earners, they won't pay attention to you unless your money is ready. That's a fact. As a buyer, your response to this could be something along the lines of, well, brokers only care about their commission. Well, obviously, let me ask you, do you care if you do the job that you do today, and when month end comes, you're not concerned about paying your bills? Yes, I mean, the commission is important to all brokers, and when you're not ready to purchase, you would be better off talking to an experienced broker who doesn't need your money to survive the next month, like me. And you will get guidance and be nurtured until the time is right for you. So that's just a bit of insight to the proven process to profit. Understanding mostly what your objectives are helps me to guide you into a direction where you feel truly good about where you have put your hard-earned money for the next 3, 4, 5 years, depending. So if that sounds like somebody you would like to work with, there's a link in the description of the video. It is a complimentary free 30-minute call with me where we can talk about your concerns, answer your questions, get clarity around where the demand is going in the next 3 years, and then focus our attention on the proven process for profit that I just started explaining to you. So get in touch, and I'll see you on the next video.